This week's Parsha of Aharei puts forth an idea that in many ways directly contradicts a popular contemporary notion of religion. The Torah instructs Aaron, Al Yavo B'chol Et Al HaKodesh, that he should not come at all times within the Kodesh. Indeed, much of the Parsha of Aharei concerns itself with setting up boundaries between religious acts. This goat for atonement in the service, and this goat for the wilderness. Sacrifices in the Mishkan, but not outside the Mishkan. And as we just mentioned, only certain times that the innermost chamber of the Mishkan can be entered by Aaron and his descendants. Rashi, in commenting on the delineation of times for Aaron to enter the Mishkan, tells us the purpose is shelo yargil lavo, that it does not become habitual to enter the sacred space. Religion, then, in the framework of the Parsha, is not a whenever one is moved to participate phenomenon, but rather it is something that exercises command over us and over time. It separates and carves out moments both in time and in space for acts of religiosity. In other words, the Torah commands us, and not the other way around. Perhaps then there is no other time of year when we most acutely feel this sense of command than during the weeks leading up to Pesach. It is hard not to feel the yoke of commandedness when one is vigorously scrubbing the inside of their oven, their refrigerator, their freezer, and every other square inch of their kitchen. The challenge for us is to transform those potential feelings of burden into feelings of joy and privilege. It is a privilege to be commanded by the Torah. It is a privilege to be able to live within a time sanctified by God through Torah. Something that is joyful is not always pleasurable. So while pre-Pesach cleaning and preparations are probably not on your list of top leisure activities, we are called upon to find the joyfulness in living as Avdei Hashem, servants of God. This Shabbat is traditionally called Shabbat HaGadol, the Great Shabbat, and one is meant to reflect on Pesach, its laws and its relevance throughout the day. May we use the opportunity of the Shabbat HaGadol of Parshat Aharei to cultivate the inner joy of living in the Torah system of sacred and special time.